Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Indiginerd Project. My pick to win it all this year, Kentucky. They won it all last year, they're the defending champs. I'd like to see someone knock them off before I pick anybody else. It's my plan. Either that or Gonzaga, because Gonzaga's in the tournament. They're probably a better pick. That's right, the Zags. Why not? Give Spokane a little love, something to hope for and dream about. Have you ever been there? They could use a little hope. So now that the brackets are out and you've had a chance to do a little research and look them over, here's my recommendations. Put them on a dartboard and fire away. That's how you're gonna win your office pool. It's what I'm planning on doing. My office doesn't have a pool. We have a hot tub. We have a pool and a pond. The pond would be good for you. My office doesn't have a pool. We have a pond. It's good enough. Office pond. That'll be good for you. Just stick them on the dartboard and fire away. That's my plan for this year. Anybody else calling in sick Thursday? Anyone out there a conspiracy buff? I'm not. I kind of hate them because they've taken over my nerd channels between Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster and Searching for Atlantis. Those shows took over the History Channel and Discovery Channel, and people keep watching those shows and they don't go anywhere. Nothing ever happens. Finally, someone posted an interesting conspiracy video that I had to see. Click the link down below. Apparently there was like an inside job in the Star Wars Episode 4. It looks a little shady exactly what went down there, especially since we all know that Luke was Darth Vader's son. It's awesome. It's awesomely well made, hilarious video. I just want to give a shout out to greatness when it appears on YouTube. Plus, this baby is fresh. It's newly viral. It just came out on the 16th, so enjoy that new viral smell. Be one of the first cool people in on this baby. Tiger Woods announced that he is dating Lindsey Vonn. I didn't know you did that. I didn't know you announced you were dating people. So apparently he likes blondes. That's what I see out of this track record of 2. What if they have a kid that's a total klutz? Just uncoordinated and unathletic. Yeah, so he announced it on Facebook and Twitter, adding that he wanted people to respect their privacy for this announcement that he made to 6 million people. Hey everybody, I'm dating. Don't pay attention to us. Couldn't you just change your status on Facebook? The Facebook status, it's complicated. Shouldn't I just read, I'm single, I just don't know it yet? So let's see, let's recap. You destroy your marriage with your wife. You have kids with her, you wreck the car, craziness happens, your golf game goes to hell, your golf game comes back a little bit, and then you start dating Lindsey Vonn, an Olympic athlete who posed in Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Not bad recovery. They operate on different rules than us, the rich and the powerful. And what's their celebrity couple name? Linwood. I coined it, I copyrighted it, I want my cut. Some very sad news yesterday. I just read the Mars Rover Curiosity. It's facing another computer error. As you may have known, their main computer had to be shut down. They switched over to the backup computer. Now that computer just suffered some sort of error and they put it on safe mode. Safe mode? Anybody else going safe mode lately? That's not a good sign. He's obviously been surfing some hot robot on robot action. I have a hard time joking about this. I'm sincerely bummed. A good friend of mine works over at JPL. He works on this thing. I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. But computer error and it's far away. Good luck fixing that. So this sounds like a computer programmer error. Did somebody forget a semicolon? That's what always happened to me. I forgot a semicolon somewhere and the whole thing just shuts down. Now before it shut down, you may have also read that the Mars rover determined that life could have existed on Mars. I wanted him to hold up a scrawny little Martian by its neck. This is what I found on Mars rover. So holy crap, we almost had really horrible news coming out of the University of Central Florida yesterday. A potential would-be shooter apparently just committed suicide before killing everybody else. He did it right. That's the way to do it. You copycat psychopaths out there, just kill yourself first. Go ahead and make your plans. Just kill yourself first, and everybody wins. Yay! We're all happier that way. You're like a role model. Good for you, crazy guy who killed yourself. According to early reports, he had a stockpile of weapons, some explosive devices. He pulled a gun on one of his roommates. The roommate called the police when he locked himself in the bathroom, and the police sirens came. And the police are surmising maybe they freaked out the shooter or just messed up his little game. And the guy panicked and shot himself. So well done, local police department around the University of Central Florida. I'm glad everyone is able to go to class there and not have to deal with a horrible tragedy, another one. Have you seen a picture of the guy? He looks a lot like Pyle from Full Metal Jacket. So apparently he pulled the fire alarm in the middle of the night to try to get all the students to go out so they would be easy pickings. Scary, but it didn't happen. I think we can all look the other way if the students in that dorm go on a sigh of relief drinking binge. I think that's entirely appropriate. Here's a piece of news that'll have you checking your ears. David Hasselhoff is trying to save the Berlin Wall. That's a real, true sentence. He's in Germany doing rallies to save the Berlin Wall. The sad thing is, big crowds showed up And they probably weren't there to save the wall, they were there for David Hasselhoff's music. He was an activist pushing for the wall to be torn down, and now he wants it saved. Hey, tear that down! Well, not all of it! I guess people get sentimental about these things. Remember that wall that kept us apart from our families and divided our city and made things horrible, and they had to airlift food in, and there was this, yeah, can we get a piece of that wall? That was awesome. It's like when you break up with somebody and then a year later you're like, oh, they were great. No, they sucked. The wall sucked. Just let it go. Pick up the last bit of wall, put it in a museum. A deformed skull that was found in China has led scientists to determine that inbreeding was common in early humans. My guess is there weren't a lot of early humans, and they ran out of options, and they inbred. Okay, that was not as exciting as I thought it would be. Early humans came from Kentucky. Brr, brr, brr. Is that really a big thing in Kentucky, inbreeding? Is that why they didn't make the tournament this year? Another interesting bit of news, roadkill is going down thanks to evolution. How do you like that, people that don't believe in evolution? Yeah, it's taking away your roadkill that you like to cook and eat. That'll teach you. There was a study done on sparrows living under bridges, and over the last 30 years there's been a big decrease in dead birds being found, and that they've evolved shorter wings. The birds with the longer wings apparently probably are not as quick and maneuverable, and they get popped by the cars. Apparently deer don't evolve. I mean, they're still getting hit by the boatloads up in northern Wisconsin. This is good news for my girlfriend, who gets horrified every time she sees a dead animal on the side of the road. Don't worry, honey. Evolution will make it better. Don't worry. So that wraps it up. Thanks again for tuning in to the Indiginerd Project.